In this Intercity video, the new Treetops update has just released, which it adds the Treetop locations, adds more side quests, daily quests, increases the level count, cosmetic game pass thing, and just some new overall quality of life things. So, we're going to be checking them out. Alright, we gotta go up here. So, I don't really know anything about this. I just gotta be careful when making choices because, you know, I can't go back and change them. Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm zoned out. I'm Kira. Do you need something from me? Something the matter? Well, kind of. It's my brother. What's wrong? Well, he lives with the Treetops. I moved out from the Treetops a long while back. You see, they don't really like outsiders. They won't let anyone who isn't one of them inside, and hardly any of them are skilled enough to solve their own problems. Because of that, the whole village is falling apart. I don't want my little bro to sink in the ship. You hear? I'm not really sure how you could. Wait, that's it. I've got an idea. You could sneak in and convince him to leave. But you'll need a disguise. They only want koalas in. Zuri is a fantastic surgeon and a stellar artist. She should be able to make something for you. You can find her at the Liberator camp. See? So I have to change my character? I pay for that just to do that? Boo. I don't know. I don't really like that. I'm literally getting surgery to change my character. Let's see. Can you make me call it? Call it disguise. That's an interesting request. Zuri M for sneaking into treetops. Zuri would love to come play spy, but Zuri has too many responsibilities here. I have made disguise for element materials to mate. 10 clay, but I need the clay for all my build. Boo. Do I have clay on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. Give 10 clay. How you make disguise now? Koala Max crafting recipe. So I have to go craft it now. Wait, do I have it in my inventory? Equip cosmetic. Oh, look at me! Okay, where are you? Oh, you're right here. You got a disguise. That's fantastic. Now I get head to the treetops and try to convince my brother to leave. He loves wearing a blue scarf, so keep an eye out for him. He's a little bit stubborn, but for his own good. Also, try to stay out of the way of any other koalas you encounter. They may be smart enough to see through your disguise. Good luck and keep me posted. I don't really have a way to talk to you, though. Okay, so now I have the locations unlocked. Free fall. I think people have glitched in before, but... Alright, let's go. I gotta go find our brother. I want to actually explore the place first. I also need to get all the red crates. I'll do it. Wait. No, if I talk to them, they might find me out, though. There's 2. Okay, we're gonna go find those 2 red chests. The cutscene is genuinely peak. Alright. Need something? What do you sell? You sell... I think that's one of my items I need. I think that's one of the things I need for my, Wait, it's a blue stick? Wooden stick. I think I already had that. That was a waste of coins. I could jump here. Oh, sick. They got, like, the little flower thingies. Let's go in here. Aren't you the adventurous type? What are you up to? Okay, you don't have any like quests or anything, or at least not right now. All right, I'll go find the red chest later. I want to get the quest started. I was infected in the halls when we heard my stomach growl. All right, let's go in the armory. Oh, there might be a red chest in here actually. The recruits keep using this bath. It's for cooling down weapons we just forged. That's a bath? Boo. No red chest. Alright, here we go. Hey, do you need something? Why do you live here? I ask myself the very same question sometimes. It's been getting harder and harder to work here, especially since my sister left. But that's all the reason for me to stay. They need me here. Your sister wants you to live with her. You spoke to her? What a relief. There was talk of horrible things that could have happened to her when she left. Okay. Most villages don't believe that she made it. Or villagers. But I just can't leave. The treetops could fail without me. If only I could convince them to change their ways, to trust outsiders, and let them help. Only then could this place turn around for the better. If I knew that the Treetops would welcome in outsiders, then I could leave to reunite with my sister. So this is where we make our decision. I can try to convince them, or they aren't worth convincing. Well, we get the cutscene, so I can convince them. That isn't going to be an easy task. These guys have been stuck in our way for years. Whatever we do, it will need to be gradual. Maybe start with my Aunt Kazia. She should be fairly easy to convince, I hope. She's wearing a beanie and likes to hang out under the sacred tree. After that, our disgruntled shopkeeper might be a good bet to talk to. Just keep going from there, and the dominoes should fall into place. Good luck. Okay, we gotta go down there first. That's the person I just talked to earlier. Wow. What can I help you? What do you think of outsiders? Oh, well, I'm caught off guard with that question. No one really asked that around here. I figured they could help out with lots of our problems. My niece Kira left because of her elder refuses to trust any. You see, we once let in a lone wolf. Willow? Okay. Looks. Oh, never mind. He looks like. Wait, that's William. Oh. Wait, that's William. A lone wolf looked like he had been traveling alone for some time. Wait, so William was here. Wait, that's fire. Turns out that boy was nothing but trouble. Lied to us, stole from us, threatened us. We had to banish him. What did William do? Yo, I thought he got greedy from that pie back in Heist chapter. So William, like, everything is still there. He's been out for more than 10 years though, probably. What's the point of me coming in here? You don't have anything to say. I don't know why. Okay, where's the next one? Oh, wait. Shopkeeper. Yeah. Welcome to my Treetop shop. Need something? What do you think of outsiders? Why? You plan on trying to bring them into our beloved town or something? Because if you even thought about doing something crazy like that, well, that'd be fantastic for business. Only problem is that Keeled's character. He's the toughest to convince. If we want any change around here, we're gonna need to convince him. He's a tough nut to crack, though. Anyways, did you want to buy something? Let's see. Alright, I think this is like this is the courtroom. Ooh, okay. What are you? You don't look like you're from around here. What do you want? What do you think? What do I think of outsiders? Oh, we didn't like that. What do you think of them, huh? Are you some kind of outsider sympathizer? You know, something is very off about you. You're not from around here. You're an outsider. I'm taking you to court right now. Cutscene! Cutscene! Ooh. Okay. Order. I want this order in this court. You're not very good at your job. Now, the court is now in session for the trial of, what's the defendant's name again? Well, Keelage? Your Honor, I actually have no idea. Oh, well, I suppose we'll just call them defendant for now, then. In any case, prosecutor, you may deliver your opening statement. With pleasure. Close of the court. I happen to be undeniable proof of the defendant being guilty of probably not being a real koala. Order, everyone. Silence your, mouths. What? How can this be? Defendant, what do you, have to say in response? There's no proof. This claim is baseless. Oh, I feel like if I pick this claim as baseless, though, that might be bad. Wait. It means like there's no structure. My proof is that you look suspicious and sketchy and, worst of all, different. What are you trying to say by that, Keelich? Oh, well, those are good enough reasons for me. I shall deliver my verdict. Defendant, I found you not guilty. Kira, is that you? You're alive? I feel alive, alright. I timed that entrance perfectly. And I'm here to represent the defendant. You're too late. The verdict is reached. No, now, Kira's entrance was, too dramatic to ignore. The least we can do is, hear her out. Thank you, Your Honor. Alright, friend. We need to work together if we want to convince these koalas to change their ways. Order, Kira. If you'd be so kind as to deliver your, statement. Your Honor, my client happens to find themselves not guilty, but rather a victim. A victim of the system designed to do more harm than good. What, Your Honor? This is not how a real court works. Keelich, none of us know how a real court works, so, we'll do as I say. Besides, I'm, too entertained right now. I want to see where this goes. Thank you, Your Honor. With how things are now, Anybody, including innocents, can be accused of being a rule breaker and be punished for it. And that's not all. This doesn't only affect the justice system, but the Treetops as a whole. Whether we like it or not, we have to face the reality that the Treetops is on the decline. My client here has been interviewing villagers and finding proof of this. Is that so? How come I have never heard from any complaints? Well, other than you, Kira. Defendant, give the name of a villager who is struggling to date a Treetop. Oh, I gotta rat someone out. Wait, which one was the shopkeeper? No, the one in the boat. I gotta go back in my stream. What? Keziah? They're not even an option on here. I thought they were one of them. Wait, what was the other one's name? Colt. Okay, I need to go Colt. Okay, I think that's like you have to remember their name or you get it wrong or whatever. It's true, Your Honor. Business has been downhill. Training for my withstand is hurting my business bad. I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. The trial is against the defendant, not the Treetops. I suppose you're right. Although, could it be true that with the way things are, our village is suffering? Absolutely not, Your Honor. It is the result of deceitful sabotagers. Is that how you even spell that, plural? That's causing things to decline around here. So, you admit things are declining? Here, Craig. Tell us what happened to you nights ago. Yes, Honor. I caught a no-good outsider sneaking around. He was trying to steal some food from Cole. Impossible. I was on duty that night. No outsider ever gets it on my watch. Order, Craig. Tell me more about this so-called outsider. Yeah, it's like this guy. I didn't get close enough to him, but I sure scared him off when I yelled at him. He had big ears, like a bat, though they weren't no pointy ears. Round ones, like a bear. So the outsiders are getting in. We gotta keep them out. Objection. There's something very off about what you just said there, Craig. Did you want to go ahead and point out the issue with their statement, my client? I really have to go to the bathroom. Craig's statement contradicts what the guard said. Is that it? And this is what we have to wear. 3. Thought so. It's true, Your Honor. On top of that, Craig's description of the theft fits any koala. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Order. So the thief was a koala? It's true. What? Why would you say that? Or are you just trying to... What? How's that seriously thief? Wait, sorry. I got caught up in the heat of the moment. I didn't mean to say that. Guards, take him away. We'll deal with later. What? You idiot. I can't take this anymore, Your Honor. The defendant is clearly an outsider who just wants to disrupt their way of life and let outsiders in. Order. That sounds like pure speculation to me, but I am curious. Is it true? Defender, are you an outsider who snuck in with the sole intention of swaying the Treetops to open doors? Sadly? Okay, yeah. You really are? I mean, I knew it. It's true, but I was the one that told him to do it. What? Why would you do such a thing, Kira? The Treetops was my home. Dude, they keep reusing normal Piggy music. I mean, that's fine, but like, this is like the second cut. There's only 2 cutscenes in the game. Both of them reuse it. But I can't really complain. This game's way too good. The Treetops was my home. You were my family, but ever since we stopped letting outsiders in, things got so much worse. We became selfish, looking only after ourselves. We started to blame our problems on non-koalas, even though none were around. And what I meant by that music earlier is like it was in the original Piggy game. I think this was the store end theme. Like, after the store, whatever. And yet, despite doing what we thought was a solution, nothing got better, so I left. I tried to convince my brother to come with me, but he insisted on staying and making a difference here, hoping to change our minds. But even after all this time, nothing has changed for the better. Here we are having court battles over whether or not my friend is a koala, rather than fighting animals skilled enough to help us with our own problems. Our biggest obstacle is a non-koala, it's ourselves. We are the Treetop's biggest threat. Perhaps. Perhaps you're right, Kira. Perhaps we are the problem. For far too long, we've been in the way of progress. What say you, Keelage? I have nothing to add to that, Elder. Kira's right. Does anyone have anything to add to this? Kira's right, Elder. Agreed. The guards won't let me in, but I agree too. Can I get a pardon? Maybe today we make the change that the Treetops needs, Elder. You're right, Kira. From this day forth, the Treetops shall be open to all animals. This court is adjourned. Another cutscene? Oh. I was about to say, that would be insane. Alright, let me talk to you again. Just because you won doesn't mean we should be friends. I don't feel like chatting with you. Man. Alright, be that way. Wait, we actually did it. We convinced the villagers. I am shocked. I need to stick around for a bit. We have some refuge and move it in soon. If any of them are doctors, they could replace me. Then I'd be afraid to stay with Kira and Freefall. It sounds like a lovely town. I'm a little nervous about moving out, though. It's going to be my first time living outside the treetops. But hey, as long as the townsfolk don't believe in anything as silly as anarchy, then I'm set. Also, have this. Consider a token of my gratitude. I really appreciate what you've done. Thanks, Traveler. What is that? Electric box? Melee weapon has a 1% chance to deal critical hits. Dude, that's awful. There better be better upgrades to that. I mean, I'll keep it, because why not? Wait, do I have to, like, attach it? Oh, I can't equip it. It's, like, just a thing I keep in my inventory. Okay. Is our brother here? You did great back there, friend. It's unbelievable how we managed to convince the treetops to open up. Kira's gonna move in once they get a new doctor at the treetops. Not sure how long it'll take, but I can't hardly wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no use for these, so they're all your friends. I hope they hurt us. What is this? Wooden leg armor? Yeah, that's better. Wait, I think that's better. It's blue. Wait, where was it? Wooden leg armor. Yeah, that's better armor than I currently have. I'm taking that off now. So, okay, we have almost all I need is the bowling hat. Okay, so we are back. There's another side quest I forgot to do, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Apparently, we gotta go to the top. Oh, right here. I think this is where it is, at least. Am I even over? Yeah, it should be like... I fell down! The Elder is a very busy... If you wish to pay him a visit, make it quick. His royal bedtime awaits. Man, this guy's treated like a... Holy! This is the actual insolence. What brings you to this... My really busy schedule? Can I help around here? You looking for work? Let me think here. Oh, you can get us some wood. I've been told that we've been using it all up fast. I think there's a lumber mill around. We can work... See what they want, I guess. Yep, guess we're going to talk to Baron. Oh, good news. Pop used to work there years ago. I'll write a contract now. This should do. Saw strangers outside the lumber mill. Be careful. Oh, what? If we only had access sources, I'd love to run some checks. You better have good rules. Says, I'm Morphle, also Bree. We have been observing you. Mind explaining what that piece of paper is? I'm not going to tell him. We respect your privacy. But that being said, we demand to have it handed over. No way, it's not for you. You passed the test. If it is wrong for us to demand something from a vigil, good on you for recognizing that, citizen. You may carry on. Okay, good. I would have failed the quest if so. Alright. Good. We almost failed that quest. Oh, a contract from the lumber mill? These terms work for us. I shall sign it right away. Wait, where's my pen? Perhaps I will sign it later then. Here's your, good work. Okay, what are these? Is better armor? Better armor? No, it's not better armor. I don't really care for you then. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. We'll see you in the next one. Intercity video. Yeah.